guys, so today I just filmed this really simple neutral look with a wing and some contour. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Thanks so much. Please like and subscribe and share and tell the whole world. Thanks. Hey guys, okay, so today I'm just going to film a kind of a neutral look, and I'm going to be using the Shade Light Eye Palette. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to start off with using the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. And I'm going to apply that all over my eyes just with my finger. Now I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to take this white right here. It's called, let's see, oh my gosh, I don't know, succubus or something. Anyways, I'm just going to take that and put that all over my lid. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M502 brush. And it's just a little fluffy brush. It looks like this. I'm going to take that M502 brush and I'm going to go in with this peach shade right here on the end. That shade is called, we're not going to say names because these are really hard. She does really weird names for all her colors, but they're really good. And I'm just going to apply this in the crease. I'm not going to be too neat and tidy, because it's just going to be our transition color. Now I'm going to go in with this brown color right here. And I'm just going to use that same Morphe brush. And I'm going to put that around the crease too. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this red color, and I'm going to use a MAC 221 brush, and I'm just going to be very precise with where I put that color. I'm really just focusing it on the outer crease. So now I'm going to go in with this kind of deeper brown color that's right beside that red. And I'm going to carry that just on the outsides, just on the outside of my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with this peach color right here, and I'm just going to blend it all really well so we don't have any harsh lines. Okay, and I'm just going to use an angled brush and go in, and I'm going to do just a wing. And some people have troubles with wings. I did a lot at first, so I'm just going to kind of go detailed and show you how I do it. Let me blend this a little better. Okay, so when I'm doing my wing, I like to go from right here, the very outside of your eyelid where it creases, and I like to take my liner just from right there and draw a straight line. Just like that. So then I'll go in with some liner, and I'll fill in the rest of my line. Okay, so then from here, you want to connect your line to the rest of your liner. So you're just going to go like that and fill it in. And then just bring that line out a little more. Sometimes I like to make it a little pointier. Now I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Now I'm going to go with primer, and I just got the Marc Jacobs primer in, the Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. So we'll have a first impressions in here with it too, because I've heard good things about it, but then some people have also said that they couldn't tell a difference in their makeup at all. But it's really pretty. The packaging, it has like a glass, frosted glass and a white top. It's very, very pretty. So now I'm going to pump a few pumps of this on. Oh, it's very liquidy. And I'm going to rub it in. Oh, it's very liquidy. Most primers are kind of like silicone, kind of have like a silicone feeling, and this one does not at all. This one feels very hydrating and smooth. I like it so far. Just rub it in everywhere in your T-zone. It kind of feels like it is oily, so I don't know if you have oily skin if you would want to use this, because it does feel oily. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So now I'm going to go right on into foundation, and I'm just going to use my normal foundation, NC15 and NC25 Studio Fix Fluid from MAC. I just mix those on the back of my hand. Okay, and then now I'm going to go in with the Morphe 439 brush, and this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and start rubbing this in. I'm going to start by patting, because it feels like with this primer it's almost rubbing my foundation away. So I'm going to pat first and then blend. Okay, now that that's all in, I can really tell about the primer, the Marc Jacobs primer. I don't know if I like it. I feel like it would have to be for really, really, really dry skin, and I don't have dry skin and I don't have oily skin. It's really oily and it almost doesn't help you blend in your foundation very well. It kind of takes it away and makes it really stick to your skin. Some people might like that. I'm not sure if I do yet. But we'll see how the day goes on. So now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I don't know. And my color is, let's see if it'll show. My color is light neutral. And so some people ask me how to do concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you. How I do my concealer is I do one stripe down, one stripe over, and then one stripe in the middle. And I do that for this same eye too. And if you noticed, I had a little red spot right here, and it's just like a vein that maybe popped or something, I'm not really sure. And it's kind of left that red scarring, and this concealer completely covers it up. I love this stuff. So now I go on the bridge of my nose, a little fan there, and then some here, and I have a little spot down there. And so I'll cover those up. Now I'm going to go in with the damp beauty blender and just blend all that out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade Light Face Palette. And I'm going to use the Shade Light brush that actually came with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, but I'm going to use the fluffy end. I have a hair on my nose, and it's itching. I'm going to use the fluffy end, and I'm going to go, oh, look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go in with the banana shade in the middle. Oh, it's been so long. And I'm just going to cover up everywhere that I put concealer. So under the eyes. This really, like, I don't know, like when you're putting concealer on, if you don't put something over it, I really feel like it doesn't do its job concealing and covering, because most liquid, you know, if you don't cover it with the powder and you rub it, it's going to come off. And so I like setting with a powder just to ensure that nothing's coming off anytime soon. And it does ensure my makeup stay all day. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the M109 brush, and it just looks like this. I'm going to use the 109 brush and go in with this middle shade in the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm just going to do some quick contouring. Now I'm going to put some on my forehead. If you don't put any on your forehead, it almost looks like a flat forehead. I've got two. So that's why I like to go in with it along my forehead, and sometimes I'll just take excess and do it down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to go back in with this brush and just dust off any excess and further help blend that in. Now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier powder, the translucent powder, and I'm going to take my Morphe 460 brush, and it's just a flathead brush, and I'm going to define that that contour. On that
Let us hold each other.
This is just going to make your contour that much more noticeable, that much more chiseled. Because that's why you're contouring in the first place, is to really chisel out the outside features and make the center of your face look like what everybody's seeing and more bright. Okay, I'm going to go in with this orange color from the NARS palette. And I'm just going to apply this to the apples of our cheeks. Okay, now I'm just going to take the fluffy end and wipe off that Laura Mercier powder that we applied. So now our contour looks chiseled. Now I'm going to go in with the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlighter that Jaclyn Hill created. I love her. And I'm just going to put this on the cheekbone. And this highlighter really goes great with this blush that from the Stephen Klein palette. They both just morph together really well. Okay, now we're going to do brows, and I'm going to use the MAC Lingering Eye Pencil. And I'm just going to comb out my brows because they don't have any shape, they're just flat. So I'll comb them out, and then we'll start concealing in. In with mascara, and I use the Too Faced mascara. I don't know if it'll focus, but I'm going to use it and do a couple coats on my lashes. Okay, now I'm just going to do lips, and I'm going to use Morning Coffee lip liner. Just going to wipe my lips off. And when I'm doing my lips, I like to almost fill them in with the lip liner. I just feel like doing that ensures that my lipstick is going to stay on longer. And I like to draw a little X right there. Kind of makes my lips look fuller when I put on lipstick. Okay, now I'm going to go in with MAC Viva Glam 2. Okay, now I'm going to just spray the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Spray. Okay, and then that's it. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.